Hey folks, joining Local Survival. So today I want to talk about the soft T tourniquet. Now, I have been carrying this tourniquet around for roughly about 2 months, 2.5, somewhere around there. I like it for everyday carry opposed to my cat tourniquets. Now, the reason being is comfort. I can throw this in my front pocket, my back pocket, my side pocket, my cargo pockets, and I honestly don't feel it. And when I'm working EMS, I usually carry this in my left pocket anyways. However, that's kind of where the pros really stop in my personal opinion. The problem with this is, one, it's really loosey-goose, right? Okay, this belt is just here. It does cinch and release relatively easily. However, this friction lever right here does tend to get in the way sometimes, but that's not a huge deal. So, anyways, with the soft T, you want to size this up prematurely to whatever limb you want to go for. In this case, say my arm, right? You want to throw this high and tight if the situation calls for it, and that situation would be life emergency, right? Say somebody's trying to hurt you or your patient or whatever, okay, high and tight, throw it on them, stop the bleeding, and get out of Dodge. If it's a calm situation where somebody just might have a arterial bleed or whatever, yes, it is scary, it's an emergency situation, but if you know what you're doing, remain calm, 2 to 3 finger spaces above the actual bleed site, that way you're preserving more of the limb. Anyways though, back to the soft T. The other disadvantage is you kind of have to sit here and ratchet this down, unlike the cat tourniquet. But that's okay, because on the back end of the soft T is a rubberized type material that helps kind of cinch onto clothing or skin. And yes, this will pinch you. So you have to sit there, ratchet it on. Okay. Turn the windlass like any other tourniquet. And you have to sit there until it's one turn past ouch. Now, how you definitely check the tourniquet's working is obviously the bleeding is stopped or slowed. You want to feel, in this case, the radial pulse or whatever pulse point you can on the extremity that you're working on. And go, okay, I've checked for 30 seconds to a minute. I feel no pulse. This tourniquet is working. Great. So now we're going to take the safety triangle, as I call it, put it over top the windlass, like so, and it's going to keep it secure. The tail end, guys, it's up to you to do what you want with. I personally like to kind of wrap it around the windlass itself to kind of help keep it secure and just tie it off in the back. That's why it's just a little extra security in case this ABS plastic broke for whatever reason it's going to be. Hopefully that tail end here will keep that safe. So as always, guys, stay frosty, prep up. God bless.